Hello everyone! Welcome back to some more Xenonauts. I got a little time before bed, enough time to do maybe some talking and some administrative stuff, and then this can compress overnight. We might slip in a little bit of a mission, but I've only got like another 30 minutes or so, 40 minutes tops before I need to be in bed. So, first off, welcome back to Xenonauts, which I said already. Remember, this is the Community Edition, and I have modded this version of the game. It's been modded so that I can fit an extra 2 people on all of my dropships. I have modded it so that my aircraft are significantly cheaper to upkeep them, to maintain them. I dropped the costs substantially across the board. I have also edited their refueling times to be significantly faster than like, I think it was 8 or 10 hours to refuel from 0%, like out of fuel, or almost out of fuel, back up to 100%. Now it's more like 2 hours to get from 0 to 100. Letting you get the aircraft back in the air. I didn't adjust, by the way, the repair time. I felt that's more than adequate. If you're going to risk your aircraft over and over again, if you can't keep up with the war, then your aircraft are too slow, your weapons are not good enough, and your aircraft will get shot down. We almost lost all of our aircraft. But thankfully, none of them were flat out destroyed, so that's useful at least. What else has happened this month? So off-screen, I began producing some laser weapons. I'm going to produce 3 laser carbines to start. This is the equivalent of the shotgun, as a heads up. Also off-screen, I have decided to, once again, go through everyone's gear and assign them different stuff again. So let's go over what I've given all my peoples. In fact, you know what? We're going to give... I think we're going to give you a... No gas grenades. I don't need to capture an alien at the moment. So here's my new heavy weapon basic loadout. You can see we have a machine gun, smoke, normal grenade, and 2 ammo clips. Our Rocketeer, Joe Firestarter, you now have 3 fragmentation grenades, or alien rockets, and 1 gas grenade now, stun rocket. I don't really need the stun rockets anymore because, well, we don't have to stun enemies, but it might be useful if I see a cluster of things around for you to knock them out. Maybe if we're supposed to capture something else, we'll have to look at what our objective is when we get into the next mission or so on. And you have a gas grenade and a alien grenade. Actually, looking at you now, you have quite a bit of extra weight you can carry. Why don't we give you a smoke grenade as well? Our snipers are now carrying extra gas grenades, just in case our Rocketeers need them, because they tend to have a lot of strength in addition to high accuracy. A good C4 explosive charges on them as well. Lots of smoke grenades and a normal grenade. Let's see your heavy weapons guy. Actually, you have extra weight you can carry, so let's just give you... another normal grenade. Our assaults are no longer wearing shields. They now have shotguns, they now have explosive charges, med packs, shotgun shells, and a cluster of different grenade types. Instead now, we have a shield bearer class. And ASD, if I didn't make you one already, I'm gonna now. I did. Okay, perfect. So this new class, obviously, pistol, shield. Pistol's really here to improve their accuracy. A ton of grenades and a stun baton, a shock baton, to help us capture aliens. And our riflemen are now, well, they're still the same. Small cluster of different grenade types, med packs, ammo for their assault rifle and their assault rifle. Those are my classes so far. Still I'm not producing any more vehicles, though I'm thinking that a vehicle might be... If we get the new vehicle type, I'm going to take it out for a spin eventually, because I like to see how well it does against these Reapers. I can't stand Reapers. They're terrifying. Holy crap. Okay, I can tell you guys that I might be modding the game even more. I don't like looking at all the garbage people that we have basically coming in. Of all the people here, Blake Clark is probably the most decent, but his bravery is so low, he's going to run or be possessed pretty much instantly. And 41 TUs is terrible also. Like, everyone has basically a garbage stat on them. Oh, actually, except for you, Private Mitchell. Your accuracy is low, but you can improve that. You know, I'm going to hire you over on this base. I've been tempted to mod this as well, since I know now I'm beginning to learn how to mod just about everything in the game. Again, they've made this so awesome. They made this game so awesome and easy to mod. Yeah, I want you, sir. We're hiring you. Your strength is low, but so what? You get replaced with someone else who has a 35 dump stat. Darn bravery being so low. Oh well. Okay. I might mod the game to make a minimum stat here 42. Because 40, I don't know, 35 seems so slight. And I know that there was quite a few discussions about that on the Xenonauts forums, having read through almost all of it as well. Anyway, I'll decide if I'm doing that a few more episodes from now. By the time this video gets uploaded, I'll have made up my mind if I'm doing it or not. Alright, anyway, so yeah, that's a situation. Things are looking much better for us than I originally had thought they would. We actually managed to shoot down most of the UFOs this month. Russia's very happy with us. We're actually pretty content with everything over here, and America hasn't even been attacked. Not really this month. That's pretty amazing, considering how much America was being pummeled earlier. That's right, we shot down a huge armada over there. Alright, well anyway, we're done at the moment. Let's go ahead and begin passing by time, waiting for more aliens to show up, or more research to be completed. We're almost done with some of our research as well. Know your enemy. Reaper field identification. Reaper Alpha Reaper. Reapers are giant bipedal creatures of unknown origin. Large appendages growing from their backs and chitinous armor makes them very easy to identify. Alpha Reapers are much larger, faster, and harder to kill. Warning. Under all circumstances, maintain safe distance. Do not get close to the Reaper. Any soldier suspected in contamination should be isolated immediately. It doesn't matter. They're instantly converted to Reapers. That was a bad business with Hawkins, Commander. I'm certain she was intending to breach the quarantine seals and the Kaizen subject we have had under study. Thankfully, she opened the Reaper larva... Oh, I can't pronounce this. Maturation pod instead. Maturation? Maturation pod instead. The silver lining on this cloud is that we have been able to closely study the effects of Reaper larva metamorphosis on humans. Pursuant to your request on more information about Reapers, I have drawn together what we know about their class structure and appended what data we have on Reaper zombies as well. Alpha Reaper. As if the standard Reaper weren't bad enough, we have identified certain Reapers who are faster, stronger, and more resilient than their common brethren. These Alpha Reapers are relatively few in number, but they are just as fecund as the standard Reaper. Left unchecked, they can reduce cities to gibbering zombie hordes in short order. The Alpha Reaper is identifiable by its lighter hue. But these things, I would imagine, still have problems with oxygen. So they can run around and make a bunch of people zombies instantly. But eventually the city's just going to die out in the span of hours if this is the case. Yeah, imagine that. You just walk down the street and up ahead there's other people walking 3 blocks away. Reaper ambushes them, turns into Reapers. Pretty much in a few seconds. The whole entire neighborhood would go under. In just minutes. Man, it'd be terrifying. Sorry. Anyway. Zombie. The zombie resembles a hunchback waxwork that's been stood too close to the fire. Facial features run together and the limbs become elongated, muscle-bound, and misshapen. The hunch, from which the rapidly maturing Reaper will burst from, is lined with blotchy veins. In this state, zombies can do little more than swing their limbs while screaming in pain and rage. Don't let a zombie get too close. The host's death triggers a hyper-accelerated burst of growth in the larva, and you don't want the birth scream of a new Reaper to chime with the death rattle of your soldiers. Alpha Zombie. Alpha Zombies are superficially the same shape, but the process which create the Alpha supercharges zombie. Their shapes are more capable of bearing the extra load of an Alpha. As a consequence, they are faster, stronger, and more resilient. Be very careful if your own troops are infected, Commander. While they don't have the brains to use their weapons, they still wear tattered remains of their armor and will provide more protection than the torn clothing that graces civilian zombies. Guess I should be somewhat grateful that Barclay Jackson was infected, since he wasn't wearing armor. Oh, God. Alright, let's accelerate time again. Terror Attack Mission. We haven't had any of these yet. I was talking with the heads of communication and detection over the latest UFO movements, and between us, we spotted a new and dangerous direction the ETs are heading in. A short while ago, we're not exactly sure when, a UFO slipped through the net and targeted, get this, a music festival. The organizers had held it in an open field in the mistaken belief that the UFOs only attacked towns. This wasn't an airstrike. The ETs used ground teams to massacre the festival goers. We don't have a lot to go on. Our sponsors got to a few survivors first, and while we have the transcripts of the interviews, there are maddening gaps in the information. What we can be certain of is there was a significant number of ETs involved in this attack, and they had deployed some sort of man-sized Frankenstein, which got fired by an unshielded power cable. My team thinks this was a test run, and we can't expect further attacks by cadres of alien we can expect further attacks by cadres of alien shop troops tasked with terrorizing funding nations by slaughtering the civilian population. One of my juniors, who's a history buff, drew a parallel between this and the method used by Genghis Khan. He'd obliterate a city and threaten other cities with the threat of vanishing as well if they resisted. Successful terror attacks are the most damaging of any alien mission to our organization. Our sponsors have strongly hinted that nuclear protocols will be deployed to prevent what they call biological contamination. The politicians will blame us to keep Joe Citizen off their backs, and our funding and reputation takes a hit that's hard to come back from. If we do save a city from the ETs, that will look particularly good for us, and we can expect a big boost in funding for every terror site we clean up. UFOs on terror missions are medium-grade signals at a minimum, and they are almost always escorted. Oh, wow, so we shot down like 3 of them this month, at least 2 of them. They will try to throw us off the scent, so look for slow-moving signals which are moved randomly, but seem to be circling a specific patch of cities. That's probably a ship on a terror mission. So slow, medium ships are what we want. We must have shot down at 2 or 3 of them. Those might have been the Seblians with their friends. Reaper autopsy. I'm surprised anyone was brave enough to get in there and do this. The Reaper is a 6-foot-tall insectoid nightmare with chitin plates strong enough to pierce steel and a particularly horrific method of reproduction. It is a biological weapon of mass destruction, a monster that spreads death and terror in equal measure. Each Reaper is a parasitic creature that reproduces through implanting larvae inside other living organisms. These larvae secrete a chemical that disrupts the nervous system of the victim, leaving them shambling around in a state of damned half-life while the larvae gestate rapidly inside their body and metabolize it from within. Within a couple of minutes, a fully developed Reaper will burst free from the remnants of its host and head off in search of fresh victims, an implausibly short gestation period to occur naturally, so presumably alien technology has been used to accelerate it in some manner. In any case, this ability is highly troubling. The unfortunate host is likely to find the process unpleasant in the extreme, and it potentially allows these creatures to multiply quickly on the battlefield. They are well adapted to the role of finding and infesting their victims, possessing well-developed sensory organs and the ability to move across the battlefield with inhuman speed. Wiry, but extremely strong, the beasts can easily generate enough force to penetrate through personal armor with the large blades protruding from their shoulders. The blades are actually hollow, containing a muscular tube that houses the larva and a neurotoxic fluid to be injected into the victim once the blades have torn an opening into their flesh. A single attack is all that's required to reduce the victim to a hideous zombie, whatever personal armor they may be wearing. Despite this, these primal horrors have obvious weaknesses, a lack of ranged weaponry, and the relative fragility of their chitin plates leaves them vulnerable if caught in the open or sighted at a distance. They also possess only rudimentary swarm intelligence, making them fearless and difficult to suppress, but incapable of advanced tactics. It is truer still of the... See, I don't know. These things are smart enough to run around and hide. They will not let me shoot them. They do not charge me. This is truer still of the zombified hosts, which apparently simply lumber towards the nearest target and attempt to club them to death with their swollen fists. Okay. Oh my god, that is nightmarish. We should expect them with Seblians whenever I see Seblians now, on any medium ship at least. How are our aircraft... Let's save the game because we've read a bunch of text on screen. I'm not muted, that's good. How are our aircraft doing, by the way? Almost completely cured. Repaired Clever Girl, 87%. Probably another half a day to repair her. Everything's fine here. We're back up to full strength over here as well. On our research, we're almost done with heavy laser weapons. Oh, and do we finish our laser weapons? No, not at all. We're still waiting. All right, Tim, let's pass by more time then. I decided to make the carbines first, because if I'm going to fight the Androns, the shotguns seem very useless. I want to guarantee that when I charge one, I'm able to kill it at close range. I'm hoping that the laser shotguns, the carbines, allow me to do that. We got a soldier at Juggernaut HQ. Who showed up here? Kenneth Richardson. Oh, he's got decent stats. A little low hit points, but he's pretty good overall. He would make a good sniper. I already have a sniper. We can make... You know what? Let's have one-shot Nikita be unassigned. And we will outfit Kenneth Richardson right now as a sniper. There you go, sir. You have extra space in your inventory. So why don't we give you a rocket to carry? Let's give you an aluminum rocket. And some plastic explosives. Let's go over here and make sure... Oop. Pistol, pistol, pistol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I didn't... Did I not assign them? Thought I just assigned them. Did I not assign you? Private? You were unassigned. Wait. I unassigned one shot, and I assigned someone else to this that wasn't supposed to be here. I think I assigned... Oh, ASD, ASD. I'm sorry, ASD. I haven't brought you to several missions in a row now, but I don't need 2 shield people here, so I'm going to leave you behind one more... Actually, no. You will come along, and I will leave Sergeant Dina Robina behind. And now we'll assign Kenneth Richardson. You go there, you go here. Alright, this is probably going to be my standard setup from now on. 2 shields, 2 machine guns, 2 assaults, 1 rocket, 1 sniper, and 2 riflemen. Let's, save the game. I'll rename the gentleman we just picked up in a little bit. Clever Girl's been fully repaired. Excellent. All my aircraft are back. Chimera has another soldier. Welcome aboard, Private. I think Charles... No, not Charles Marshall. He'll be a rifleman. Barrett Mitchell. No, you're still being hired. Wait. Where did the person arrive? He didn't arrive over here, did he? He arrived over here? Oh, crap. I don't... No, he didn't arrive over here. We only have one private. So he's got to be over here. It must be... Oh, it's Mr. Barros. That's who it is. And he's going to be a shield. Insufficient equipment. We do not have the armor for you, L.A. Barros. So you will stay here. Oh, you're kind of cute. You will just stay here until I can give you some basic armor. Actually, we could... No, you're going to stay... We could take off one of these shields instead. Who's on this aircraft that's a shield? Jasper the board is a... No. No, I'm not going to put you up here at the moment. I will just have to make more armor. Oh, but we have the other armor we can... No, I'm still going to... I need to make it over here, then ship it over to the other place. I want just one. Okay, let's pass by time. And we'll have several days of rest before we get another sortie of massive amounts of enemy aircraft. I probably should have made another Foxtrot, honestly, and not built these laser weapons. Speaking of that, have we finished one of them yet? Yes, excellent. Let's begin trying to equip these to my assaults. So, Mr. Thomas Kramer, you will be the test for our carbines. So we're not going to take this with you. They're heavier. Good to know. Slightly heavier. and it only has 6 shots. But I don't think you'll fire more than 12 total. I'll just go with this right now, and we'll see how it works in the mission. Chimera, you have another soldier. Who did you get? You got... Private. Who was it? It'll be a rifleman. I say it'll be a... I'm so bad at this. Barrett Mitchell? It must have been you I just hired. So, your strength and accuracy are poor. We could make you an assault. I actually don't have too many extra riflemen, though. I'll keep you as a rifleman. And I don't actually want him to have armor. I think I figured out that when I equip armor on someone over an unassigned, it takes it from someone else who had it, which is really confusing. But I think that's the way it works. All right, we're gonna go with this right now. Man, I have a lot of low-level people over there. Let's save the game. Let's go to our construction, and we'll add another suited jackal armor to this. Eventually, everyone will have jackal armor. I just can't do it at the moment. And this game is actually really fantastic. I've tweaked it somewhat to make it match what I expected it to be when it comes to XCOM. It's great, though. I love it. And they made it so easy for you to configure it if you really want to. Rapid-fire lasers. One of your engineers recently presented me with an idea of a rapid-fire laser weapon. Though it is predictably expressed crudely, the fundamental science appears sound. The ideal approach would be to generate a continuous stream of energy that can be swept across the battlefield, but even alien superconductors are not capable of dissipating the amount of heat generated by sustained continuous fire. The proposed solution borrows heavily from the autocannon mounted on our interceptors, multiple rotating barrels. Instead of using a rotating barrel arrangement to facilitate high-speed loading of ammunition, it can be used to vastly reduce the amount of heat continual fire will generate in each individual barrel. We have successfully tested 2 3-barrel prototype weapons in our laboratories. The scatter laser is nice name, Imperial Guard-like, that's awesome, is a rapid-fire infantry weapon designed to replace the ballistic machine gun. It inflicts increased damage and suppression at the cost of reduced ammunition capacity. Unfortunately, it still suffers recoil, albeit in this case caused by the spinning of the heavy cooling arrays rather than the recoil of the projectiles, and therefore requires a strong soldier to achieve full accuracy with the weapon. The Gatling laser is scaled up to fit the cannon hardpoint on our interceptors, using a triangular arrangement of 3 powerful lasers that collectively inflict much greater damage than the conventional autocannon. The increased size and weight of the weapon allows us to use mostly conventional materials in the construction of the weapon as its power cell, paradoxically making them far easier and faster to manufacture than their smaller cousins. As such, we have already upgraded our existing autocannons to the new design. The only difference you should see is increased combat effectiveness. Excellent. Pulse lasers. The purpose of the pulse laser is to produce a weapon that inflicts the maximum amount of damage possible per shot, creating an extremely powerful laser beam that is able to inflict heavy damage on even well-protected targets at great range. Aside from scaling the laser emitter up, we have further developed it to produce a beam of oscillating intensity, switching between high and low power levels thousands of times per second, rather than sustaining a uniform level of heat. The target suffers repeated pulses of intense heat that causes rapid fracturing of the surface material. As the surface material breaks apart and disintegrates, this effect becomes even more pronounced, giving the pulse laser excellent armor penetration compared to standard lasers. Excellent! Let's put one of these on our ship, and we'll sweep over the battlefield and blast apart the front door of the alien ship before we land, right? And we'll zap a few other aliens too. Can we do that? We can't do that, can we? We have developed a variant of the weapon that is small enough to mount on our Hunter Scout car, and is available for immediate use in the garage. This is fitted with a battery that holds enough power for 8 shots and should substantially boost the combat effectiveness of the vehicle. We've also used the pulse laser to upgrade our base defense batteries. Pulling power directly from the base reactors, they should greatly improve our chances of destroying and attacking extraterrestrial craft before it can unload ground forces. The retrofit is already well underway and should be complete by the time you read this. Any future defense batteries we construct will also incorporate digital technology into their design until we develop something better. Oh, thank God! And we get a scimitar tank. But, wow, holy crap, look at all this stuff I can research. Let's look at this. An alien thruster that allows extremely precise maneuvers will be extremely useful for designing new dropship technology. That'll probably let me bring in the extra 2 people. That's the shock grenade. Wolf battle armor would be nice. I guess we'll be able to research alien plasma weapons. Similar tank sounds exactly like what I want for a vehicle. But I'm going to go with alien officer interrogation. We captured him. I like to get him interrogated so we can keep up the next thing. I want to fall behind, however, in all this stuff. I don't want to fall behind. Let's research another type of weapon of some sort. Let's get some plasma on the way. Let's see how long it will take. Average with 15 people on it. And the interrogation. Average 15 people on it. The grenade. Good. No. Average. Still average. So, why don't... And this is probably even longer, isn't it? No, it's still average. Alright then. Let's take alien precision plasma. A long-range and accurate alien marksman weapon. Study of its construction may advance our knowledge of energy weapons. And we can build the scatter laser for our heavy weapons people. Excellent. How much is it to build one of them? $80,000. Holy freaking crap. It's as much as an aircraft costs to practically purchase. I'm not going to have the money for that for some time. And it's a shame, too, because I really want to make them. I want to make the shotguns and the scatter lasers. The rifles will get upgraded to the plasma rifles if I can. Oh, nice! Hey, look at my laser cannons. That's wonderful. We have 2 in every facility. I'm going to want to build another one at every facility at the beginning of next month. Okay, well, we're halfway through November, so it's not over. Let's keep going. 2 medium targets. The first one is slow, so we'll send these 2 at it. Not sure if my Condors can do this one. They'll try, though. Cancel. Hold on a second. Squadron 2, return to base. Squadron run, return to base. These are terror missions. I cannot let these win. You guys want to intercept there. I'm advancing time so I can refuel. What UFO is it? 42. Foxtrot and both Condors launch. Take this guy out over there, guys. Let's auto-resolve this one. We win, and we're not damaged. Awesome. Return to the base. We gain 2 alien alloys for that. We have a downed UFO. I want it. Let's intercept it with the Righteous Fallen. Oh, man. This is crazy. Alright, let's also save the game. I have 19 minutes. That's enough time to begin some stuff. Over here, can I reach Crash Site 22 before it's dark? 3 hours? I think I can. Auto-resolve that one. Return the base. 2 alien alloys picked up. How's your fuel looking? Let's return the base. We're not going to catch them. Oh, we might not actually make it there. I have to hope that I do before it's whatchamacallit. Before nighttime reaches me. Oh, you're kidding me. I can't tell if it's night. Let's engage. Please don't be night. I just did a night mission, and this is going to have Reapers in it. Please don't be a night mission. It's a night mission. The music tells me it's a night mission. You're freaking kidding me! Oh, boy. I'm tempted to reload the game and just bomb this, because I don't want to do another night mission. We just did a night mission. Okay. I hate this. I hate this. I hate doing night missions. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. And there's nothing over there. So you'll face this way instead. There's no door or anything of the sort that way. Actually, Janice, you can just throw a few flares forward. That's fine. Not enough for another. Philippe, you're the captain on this ship now, you know. Yeah, you'll stay put. Jasper, moving you up. Don't know if there's any in the building here. But we're going to throw one all the way down here. And we have enough to throw another. Let's throw one actually in front of the door. Mr. Leisure Suit. You don't have... Oh, you do have armor on. I want... No, I want... Leisure to move up. Safe enough for a burst. Down behind our shield guy, who will also face that way. You will also face straight ahead. Where? Oh wow, discs. Okay, it's Kazans, I think. Kind of works. Marshall, I'm actually gonna throw another smoke grenade forward. It'll be fine, game. Thank you for warning me though. I do like that the game does that. Mace to the front. I want you out here, looking in. And I want you not being shot at. Other assaults can just... And a chaplain, I don't want you being shot at either. Let's throw another flare, because you have good strength as well. This thing's not armed with powerful weapons, but it can still kill my people. What are you doing? Do you know what's in there? There's a disc in there. There it is. Whoop, there it is. I am not shooting that thing from here. I need to get... If I want range on it, I have to move, like, here at the window. And Larry will be fired upon. He does have armor, so I think he'll be okay. Can we move you up far enough to shoot it? We can. Mace, let's do it. Civilian, you should not be in here. Mr. Hailstorm. That's a blue Andron. It's probably a better Andron. Charles, are you able... You'll have to get really lucky to hit it. But it might not be able to hit you. It's aware of you now. Let's get some protection in front of you. Philippe. You can actually try to hit it from back here. Nice hits. All three hit. It looks like it took some damage. I would love to have a heavy weapons over there. It might have enough move. I don't think I'll have enough movement to move it in and get us there. Let's move you up here, Anna. Mr. Imperialis 11, we're going to move you into this building. And I will crouch you. Mr. Janus, not sure where I should put you. Let's move you over this way. Philippe is done. So it just leaves Takashi. I think I'll leave him where he is. That was an interesting sound. What made that sound? That didn't sound like a Kaizen. Wow, that was perfect. Got the blue one. Down you go, jerk. Good job, Takashi. Imperialis, I haven't had you fire yet because you need a good spot to fire in. We'll fire from here next round if that guy's still around. I'm not going to move out my assaults. There is no reason to. Oh, Tim, be careful. Someone could try to hit you from behind here. Like, there could be one look in the window and gun us down. Private, I will fire with you in a little bit. I want Michael Janus to move up and get some aim up. Not enough to use for an aim shot. We have a grenade we can throw? We have two. Not close enough. I'm a little nervous moving you that far up, Mr. Leisure Suit. You've been with us a long time. You can't shoot him. I think you might be safe there, but I'm not 100% sure. Charles, move up, sir. Oh, you're kidding me. It's still in the way, Tim. You can't do anything about that. Let's have you throw another smoke grenade then. Actually, before we do that, let's have Philippe move up. He'll just sit there and look in the window to protect us. Charles will throw some... you have so much... movement left? No, Tim, you're better off just throwing smoke. Protect everyone. If you can. Can I move you safely back? I think I can. And that is everyone except Mr. Leisure Suit. I could run him up, but that's probably suicide. So no. We will throw a flare forward, though. Oh, we can't. We can't see anything. Let's move him inside then. Oh, you can hop through windows. Good to know. You'll stay there and watch that side. Well, it just moved further away from us. We have to kind of chase it. I need light down there, too. Hover disk. Imperialis? Will you be able to shoot it, or will the car be in your way? Let's have our assault open the door. The freaking car's in the way. Let's fire anyway. Nice shooting, sir. Nice shooting. Can we shut the door now, please? We can't. Can I get you? I can get you, however, out of fire. Oh, these doors don't shut once they're open. Okay. Nice, you'll crouch. Anna, you'll crouch. Might as well stay there. There's still one of those Androns up ahead of us. That's a lot of destroyed stuff. The UFO's down this way. That's close enough. Let's move you here. Crouch you, Harry. Just to make sure. We're going to move you up as well. Let's throw another flare forward. Show me the UFO. There it is. There it is. Let's toss a smoke grenade forward. Cover the window for me, Charles. Actually, you're a sniper. I don't want you doing that. It's so dangerous to put him here, though, Tim. Not enough to use to throw a smoke grenade, but he might have enough to throw a flare. Oh, no. Can we do anything about that at all? I don't think I can. I think everyone's basically gone already. Mace, are you able to throw a grenade there? You have to move up, and a grenade might not kill him. can we throw a smoke grenade? Larry, you too will throw a smoke grenade. But we have to get you in a spot that you'll be able to throw it. Oh, you're dead, Imperialis. It can probably see you. Standing right there. So wherever I throw this smoke grenade, we gotta toss it like right here. Oh, you don't have the TUs anymore to throw it. Alright, sorry Imperialis. I can't shut the door. So, that's it. I'm not gonna move someone else in the way. Oh, Michael Janis can throw a smoke grenade and protect all of us here. That also means we're in danger where we're standing out in the middle of here too. Pivot you slightly forward. Takashi, I can move you up to here now. Anna, you'll stay where you are. Jesus, it just moved straight up at us. Imperialis, can you kill it? Oh god! Oh, thank god it missed. It's right here, Charles, but you have nothing. Oh! Embarrassing kill. Pistol kill. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. Where's my other shield? Jasper, you're over here. There's probably another alien up this way. But the UFO is also down here. That thing just smashed through that entirely. Fleet, you're moving up. You've got some nice cover. Mr. Marshall. So let's move Harry up a little bit. He'll throw another flare. I wonder if we get better shields as the game goes on. I hope so. Private, you kneel there. Mace, we need to check all of this. That means we're going to have to go this way. Lots of these blue ones around. And you can't lean around that, it looks like. That's fine. So now I know there's another one up ahead. Larry, can we get around it? You won't break the window. Anna, you're gonna join him. Takashi, I would love to have you ready to shoot this thing. It probably won't have enough movement to make it all the way down here. You know what, sir? We're gonna put you here. And we'll move Janice up a little bit, like this. Then we're gonna move Takashi behind this. Of course, I'll have to move out of the way to fire. Let's move him. No, that's still good. Philippe, you have not gone yet? I don't want this guy to know I'm here quite yet. Though he did probably see me. And Mace, I'm going to move you... I need you back behind cover. And Michael, Janice, can you... You could try shooting him, but it's not a very big chance, and he'll know you're here. You also... That's because we have smoke there. Let's keep you behind cover. Imperialis, you're a smaller target... Tark? You're a smaller target kneeling. Let's do this and end our turn. Oh, God! Takashi took a hit. He's still alive, though. Good job, Imperialis. Thank you so much. We need to get him healed. I think you have a med kit, Mr. Shield. We need to get those hit points cured. It's probably coming around for us. I bet you we'll see it come through the building. I want to have a nice shot surprise for it if it does so. That doesn't leave with a lot. I don't know if we'll be able to kill it with what we'll have. If I move you here, can you shoot this? We have a little bit of block for you. Imperialis, let's get you back a little more. We can't. I can try to get you to some cover, though. We're out of smoke grenades, so we're not doing any more of that. Let's move Jasper up. We've destroyed both discs. So I would imagine they just have Androns left. Breaching the UFO is going to be very tough, though. Of course, I can't see anything. I need you to hide behind a tree, Charles, because I don't want you dying. Let's throw a flare up here first. I think that's probably the last one outside. Watch me be completely wrong. Mace, that's fine. You're fine, and you have enough for a normal shot, assuming you make a reaction check. Michael, Janice. How wounded is Takashi? No, I need more reaction fire. You'll move here. And that's it. As I thought. As I thought. That's a fuel tank. I think that's a fuel tank. Mace, I want to get this guy. I want to flank him. I'm going to assume he'll survive the grenade. Because we've seen Seblians survive the grenades. Imperialis, we can get you to the window. Actually, let's get you not in the window, and next round we can have you fire down there. Let's keep healing. Excellent. All healed up, sir. Now double back and get your pistol. And continue moving forward. I have a good shot with you, Mr. Marshall, so you'll just move up, face south, and keep throwing flares. Corporal Takashi, you took a giant hit, but you'll be okay. Let's... move him up as well? Do I really want to do that? No, he's going to stay here, facing that way. We'll move Mr. Janus south. I like enough to make a snapshot. Philippe. You and Jasper probably should move up. Why don't you check out the UFO from this side? And that just leaves Takashi, who I'm not moving. I did not expect that. It can just walk straight through things. Holy freaking crap. And you don't have the movement to get him. If I move you here, you still can't shoot him. Imperialis! You have no ammo. You guys were screaming at the screen, weren't you? Timmy, he has no ammo. Do we have another grenade? We don't. I can't get into that window. Surprise! Oh, I want to curse. I want to say a certain thing. Surprise you, you mother. I got you. So many of these. You guys sneak up on me with your, oh, I'm gonna flank you with my people. And I got you instead this time, you jerks. That's what you get. That's what you get. Alright, I'm sorry, Pure Alice. I didn't realize you were out of ammo. Did not even occur to me. Okay, so let's continue doing the two-pronged crawl up. Like so. Charles, you're going to move up to the tree at the moment. I don't see anything. Of course, that hasn't meant anything in the grand scheme of things. Takashi will move you up. You lost half your hit points. But you can still, do stuff. Michael Janice, you're running up. I'll keep you behind some smoke to make it harder for them to see you. I'm going to keep crawling forward on this side of the UFO as well. Nothing obviously there. People run up at a different angle and throw a flare forward. Still not seeing anything. Maybe I can't move through there on that side. That's movement inside the UFO. We don't have an easy way to destroy them without losing people like we have done in the past with these guys. So I'm probably just going to lob grenades this time to destroy them. That's far enough, Harry. Keep throwing flares forward. Mr. Marshall's falling up behind you. Janice, I don't see anything up here. Just crouch you and face you up that way. Heavy weapon guy is a bad idea to go exploring with. One of them come up, just throw a grenade. It's like, hello, here, have a grenade. You're welcome. Okay, we've dealt with this one. Thank goodness I got him. We had just enough firepower there to do it. That was with the grenade as well. I want my assaults back down with the rest of us. I do not want to head down an open street like that. I'm shutting doors in the vain hope that it takes them a little bit of effort to open them. Actually, Tim, that was a huge mistake. They're just going to waltz through it. No, it's not an alien door. They don't care about it. It wasn't made. It's made in the USA, or China, or Taiwan. It's not made in space, so they don't care about that stuff. And they probably have alien pride. They only purchase alien goods. Only care about. I'm blasting those to bits. I am not leaving those out here. When I get a chance to shoot those barrels, I'm gonna. Because I do not like the idea of explosives right next to me. That's everyone. I think they're only in the UFO now. I think they're only in the UFO. Ha! Yeah, take that! Propane tank. We have to go skirt around the UFO. Still want to throw grenades, Tim. There could be one waiting over here for you. I really suspect we've killed all of them that are outside. You know what, Takashi? We don't need you here. You took a giant hit. You're gonna sit the rest of this out. I don't even want to be tempted. Mr. Marshall, you've been excellent with that smoke. Thank you. Mace is running up. Meanwhile, over here... up. I think we killed all the things that were coming from over here. I'm just gonna throw one flare. It's way past my bedtime. I was supposed to be in bed 17 minutes ago. I really should stop and just append this. Yeah, I have to, everyone. I'm so sorry. So I'm just going to end my turn. Okay, and I'll be back in just a few seconds to you, but it'll have been a whole day for me. So see you in a few seconds. Oh, right. We were in a mission, weren't we? Oh, yeah, that's right. We recorded like an hour or something yesterday. Hello, everyone. Right, I also probably said I was going to just move this one into the next video, didn't I? I probably did. What were we fighting? Androns. We're fighting Androns. That's right, and we got the drop on an Andron that wanted to get the drop on us. Drop kicked them first. Hello, everyone. All right, so there's no reason to say hello anymore because this is just going to be rolled into the next mission. Let's get ready to... Oh. I want these destroyed. I want these destroyed. I'm going to go crazy. Trying to hit them? You can't hit... I don't know what to say. That's pretty sad. That is more like it. Let's reload this. I really wanted the propane tanks destroyed now, because when I move up, I don't have to worry about them. Even though it looks like that may have cost us some of the cover we would have had down here. Next, as you can see, we're moving people up. I want to have some reaction fire. Not that it will help me very much against Androns, but we're going to keep it. I'm going to hope there isn't one behind me. Mr. Marshall, you're going to kneel. Mace, you're running up. Actually, let's pivot you and toss something over there. Something? A flare over there. A flare there. No, that's a mistake. Turn south. And then this squad's running down. Parallax 11. And a chaplain. Move you up as well. And the Larry Leisure Suit. You're all running. That's right. And we were moving Takashi away. He took a giant hit. And I'm going to keep doing that. Took a giant hit, sir. You will not be doing this again. Rather, I don't want to risk you dying, so you are out. Takashi, you'll move over here and throw a flare. And you'll throw another one. Move this way and face up that way. We'll have you crouch, and your job will just be to shoot anything that comes at the front of our dropship. Not that I think anything will. Mr. Hailstorm, we're going to crouch you here. Mr. Marshall, I'm going to move you back significantly. And crouch you to cover the front. I know you won't be able to hit this, but oh, you can hit this even though the tree's in the way. Okay. Michael Janus, we're going to move you up as well. Provide some covering fire. Mace will move up around the tree. And crouch. Now on this side we have a ton of fire and smoke now, which is good. That provides us some cover. Captain Philippe, moving you up as well. And our front guy will throw a flare right in front of the UFO. We have some vision to it. Meanwhile, continue running everyone else up. Imperialis, you're just dashing up. Miss Chaplain. I believe when we left off, I wasn't too worried about the aliens being left alive out here. So that's why I'm being kind of foolish and just running straight up like this. Okay, they are opening that door and checking for us. We could throw a smoke grenade and try to get people behind cover. I'm kind of nervous about doing that, as I don't really want to lose anybody, but I think it's our best option for getting everyone ready to make the assault. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to move Mace up a tiny bit. Anna, you're running up here as well. I would like to get everyone into position for next turn. I'm doing this so that we can shield Imperialis from even more shots. Very dangerous to have a group of us like this, but we're going to do it. We're going to inch our way up a tiny bit more on this side. I'm going to throw... No, let's end our turn. Okay, now, I like to take these positions and stare at this door with cover. So, we're going to throw a smoke grenade forward, right in front of the door, like this. Or off to the side, I guess. That kind of works too. And then Jasper, you're going to move up here. Crouch. Face the door. Philippe will move up as well, taking even more cover. Face this way and crouch. My shotgunners can move up. Let's move Mr. Hailstorm. I think he was supposed to be a head weapons guy, which is why I named him that. But I changed him. I'll move here and crouch. Imperialis, we're going to do it. You're going to run up. Oh, I would like you to be able to crouch, though. But I want your gun here. I want your gun here. You're running up. We're doing it. Our sniper can move over here. Thank you, Charles. Mr. Marshall. Mr. Jazz, we're going to move you up slightly. There's still tons of smoke, so you guys will be able to hopefully return fire, or reaction fire. And I think that's everyone. That is exactly what I wanted to have happen. It moved out because it knew we were all close by, because the AI knows where we are at all times. But we gunned them down. Imperialis, go ahead and kneel. Checking on everyone's ammo levels. We seem to be good. Let's get Jasper up a little bit. There are two of them. Can we throw a normal grenade in there? We don't have the TUs to do it this turn. Kind of dangerous for my sniper to be out here, but I'm not too worried about it. It's got to use a lot of TUs to walk up here. Actually, you have so many TUs, you can probably shut the door with you, Mace. Let's do this. Nice work, sir. Very nice work. Okay, let's end our turn. shoot him? Not from that angle. Could you shoot him from here? You could. Can you shoot him from there? No. Where can we get the angle at and shoot him from? Here, where you're currently standing. That was here, I think. Alright, everyone's gonna get ready to do this. Philippe will turn you. Let's get Mike Bill Janus up here with his reaction fire. Same thing for you, Mr. Leisure Suit. Both you guys can turn north and crouch. Can I run you down here? I can, Mr. Marshall. I'll want your sniper shot as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. For some reason, I thought I was missing someone else somewhere else. Oh, that was a misclick. Well, you'll stand there now and stare. We didn't see him, which makes this really awkward. It might be the light as well. It might be hidden. Nice throw. No, we don't see him. The moment I move up, it's going to move up and shoot at us. It's like it's going to shoot us in the face. I would assume the inside of this is still lit up, as it were. Since I can't imagine, since it's lit up during daytime. Okay. We're gonna have to go in, after all. Mr. Jazz moving up as well. We facing. just a civilian, Tim. It's not a Reaper. Don't panic. All right. Let's do this. Where are they? We have to go in and get them. Oh, he is still there. We just lost vision to him. Well, that sucks. Okay. Charles, can I move you back here? We have our own person in the way. Oh, wow, you can't actually... That's so dumb. Fine. We'll move you up, face you this way, and crouch you. Jasper, I'd like to be able to shut this door. Oh, God! Well, you can see him now. You're both dead. I don't have the TU to do anything about this. I need to move them back. Or you need to move around the corner, Jasper. Oh, God. There's 3 of them still left alive. We lost Jasper. He's doomed. And he's bleeding. So he's as good as dead. But they'll have to move up to get you, which means that I'll have vision. Oh, excellent. They decided not to do so. Then Jasper, let's give you your med kit. And you can heal yourself. 22 hit points. We gotta get you out of here. Good. Your shield took the hit. Actually, it missed. It hit something else instead. I must just spin you around. Jasper, can I get you out of here? I can. Let's dash in Miss Chaplin. And we'll send in Mr. Leisure Suit as well. I kind of don't want you doing reaction fire, Imperialis. So I'm going to turn you a different direction. Marshall's accuracy is high enough that I can risk it. And we'll move Philippe up this way. Oh, Michael Jackson should have moved you up. You have better reaction fire. Let's end our turn. Philippe, open that up. Let's get you out of here, Jasper. You took a giant hit. Actually, that was dumb. You still have a shield equipped. I should have kept you in there. You might as well hold on to that. I should have had you just spin around and throw a grenade. Speaking of which, we'll throw one now, then. This one's probably dead. There's a good chance he'll hit our own guy. Actually, we haven't hit it yet. What's in the way? The wall? And my own person. We threw the grenade at its feet, Tim. You can't really risk moving up too much more. Shoot him at all, Imperialis? Probably not from your angle. Not from your angle. We'd have to move you over here to do so. Philippe, can you have a chance to hit him. No real damage. That's expected, though. Oh, why is your shield not on your graphic? That's kind of weird. All right, this just still. That's really weird. I don't understand what's happening there, Mr. Janus. I will move you in. Nice shot. Alright, we know there's two more, at least one more left. Probably two. Looks like we still have one over there. I don't really have any. Let's throw smoke in the way, so I'll be able to reposition. up, repivot yourself. So let's try getting in there with our other folks now. Mace, I'm going to move you kind of out of the way so we can send in Jasper, who for some reason doesn't have his shield equipped. But he does have a shield equipped. Mace, let's move you in. That's fine. Philippe. I don't want to move up too much. I just want these guys in and a little scattered. Mr. Leisure Suit. That's a bit too risky. Michael Janus. Just in case they come out, let's do this. Imperialis, you're basically done with for us. Thank you for all your help. Let's just throw some grenades. And Mr. Marshall, I'd like to have you shoot. I don't think I'm going to get a chance to do this. So you'll just sit here. And we will end our turn. I guess it's that guy's big chance to jump through windows. He's taking it. Can't say I blame him. You don't have your pistol, Jasper. Oh, but that is perfect. You can stare at that guy for us and give us line of sight. We might be able to throw a grenade at him as well. There's a chance it'll be blocked. Not a good chance it'll actually hit him. We do it anyway. If it blows up this and kills this guy, I am fine with that. Oh, there's a power source still intact over there, Tim. You'll want that. That is worth credits. Gee, let's keep you there. Oh, now his shield is back. He just had to throw a grenade to get it back on his graphic. Philippe, can you shoot him? Almost no chance whatsoever. Leisure Suit, can I run you? Let's run you this way and up there. Michael Jens, we'll just slightly pivot and crouch, provide some covering fire. We could move Imperialis in, actually, and you can just rake this area with fire. Let's move you up to do it. And Mr. Marshall, you'll move up. That'll be good. Let's end our turn. Unfazed. Didn't even bother him, that explosion. Guy's a real champ. Let's move you up slightly then, Jasper. Or a little more than slightly. I don't want to blow that up. And these things have allium in it. So I don't even think I want to throw a grenade. I can't hit him from there either. No, let's do it. I don't want to lose anybody. Oh man, that missed. Let's get you moved back a little bit, Mr. Hailstorm, just in case that goes very south. Let's throw a flare in there. because we actually need it for some reason. Apparently we do need it. Let's open this up. Imperialis, can you run around the corner now? You can. If I'm here, you can't shoot him because of the wall. I'd rather just sit here and lob grenades at him, honestly, to destroy him. Like, I do not want to move up there, but I'm out of normal grenades. Philippe, you still have normal grenades. Let's have you give a shot at this. Jasper, you can take over. Still, you should move up. Turn. Still can't shoot. Wall is still in the way. Can I move you up a little bit then, Jasper? Get a different angle. You got his attention. That's kinda good. Oh! Good thing you resisted the shot. Bad news is that now it's completely aware of us. Now let's keep you here. Oh, that's up on the ground. I'm like, what is that? When did I put that? When did I put that in his inventory? When did I put a bunch of bloody messes in his inventory? He might be holding on to his intestines. Imperialis, if I move here, we cannot turn and shoot. Oh, we can shoot from here. Oh, yes! Good work. Oh, wow. Imperialis 11. How many? 4 kills that mission. Wonderful. 2 kills on Larry Leisure Suit, 1 kill on Mace, a bunch of assistance from everyone. Well done. But they got hit a lot. We have lots of injuries. People out for at least 5 days. Another one out for 6. 58,000 bucks. An Andron soldier corpse has been sent to the research division. So they're making stronger androids. And local forces were both killed, but both civilians survived. 58,000 bucks. Oh, right, we have more UFOs doing UFO things here, but we need to get... Oh, wow. We have a landed UFO I'm going to be attacking. It's probably going to be night there, too. That's right. Oh, wow. All right, well, I need to stop this because I'm going to just roll this into the next episode, so thank you all for watching. And when we come back, we will deal with what's out there. I'll see you guys then. Take care.